Yes, still you're running. We out. We out. Fletchy mate. No, sit down, bro. What? Sit down. Yo, clear out. ISO. Oh, where you going? Where you going? Blow by us. Hey, sit down. Yo guys, what is good? It's your favorite Supreme Leader, Cameron. And as you can see right here, we were in the 3v3 prime, and I'm not gonna lie, we were kind of running up. We were winning a lot of games, and low-key, I was killing it. And more accurately, when I say killing it, I mean killing these centers. Cause no cap, bro, if you were under the ring, I was dunking on you. It's that simple, coach. I'm not gonna lie, 3v3 Prime's a really nice game mode considering you can get so many games back to back, and you're always playing teams that kind of somewhat know what they're doing, so you don't just play complete scrubs, and it's actually pretty fun. Now, I was a little against the idea because I know you guys do like the park, like the setting and stuff just looks better. I don't know, I don't really like the feel of the 3v3 Prime. Everything, like the court and everything, just looks kind of dull and just yellow and grey. It's not as visually appealing as the park, which to be honest this year is not very visually appealing, so it's even less visually appealing. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you guys like the look of the Prime, or would you rather just see videos strictly on the park? Because really, when I come on 2K, I'm really just trying to record or play this game for you guys. So let me know which game mode you prefer, 3v3 Prime or park for videos. But either way, while you're doing that, you know, you may as well hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. Now, if you guys been watching this channel for any period of time, you guys know I've been getting a little bit bored of 2K recently, especially like 1-2 months ago. I literally just stopped posting 2K. I went to like one video a week, and it'd pretty much be a basketball related video. It would almost never be a 2K video. But since I started playing other games, you really learn to appreciate 2K a lot more when you like figure out like other games have flaws as well. Like no game is perfect, and then you can get on 2K and have a lot more fun. Before, I was just completely restricting myself to only playing 2K. Any other game would be a waste of time because I'm not posting about it. But then I was like, you know what, let me just post about other games. I can't be bothered uploading anymore. I was like, okay, I'm either not gonna upload at all, or I'll start uploading other games. Once I started uploading on other games, yeah, sure, some of those videos didn't get any views at all, but it's kind of taught me that, you know, like, just have fun with games, okay? It's not all about the video. And if I decide to get on COD and then I'll come on 2K like 2 hours later or whatever, I have a lot more fun and I actually want to play 2K. So if you guys are in the same situation where you're like, bro, I hate 2K, I don't know why I'm still playing it, just play some other games that come back to 2K every once in a while, and trust me, it's gonna be a lot more fun. But back to this 3v3 Pram thing, we were low-key streaking up. We did lose a few games, a lot of it was to like BS, but we were running 3 lockdowns. Obviously, I was on my two-way slashing playmaker, the Russell Westbrook build. Chats was on his rebounding wing. In some of these games, he just went off. He's so inconsistent. Some games he'd just go crazy with his shooting, and other games he could not buy a bucket. I think he said he had like a 78 3-point shot, but because he's so tall and his release was so fast, if he had a smaller person on him, I would just dot him with Hall of Fame Dimer, and he would pretty much shoot over everyone, but it'd be like no contest, because the jump shot is so fast, you have to be so close to him to contest, and obviously if you're smaller, that's hard to get a contest. Congratulations, I just explained the obvious. And I think simply Uncle was on a paint beast or rig glass cleaner or something like that. I don't know, defensive slasher. So all 3 of us were running a Hall of Fame defensive leader, so we were all getting like plus 6, because I believe you get like a +3 defensive attribute boost if someone is running Hall of Fame defensive leader, or maybe it's a +4, so we're probably getting a +8 because all 3 of us had it, so that we're all getting 2 copies of defensive leader, so we're getting the +8. So our defense was insane, in other words, and we're all 3 locked, so obviously our defense is gonna be good. My only problem is, because I'm a slasher, I'm not really a great shooter, I couldn't really ISO because we had simply Unco, who's the paint beast. He definitely can't shoot either. So I would either have to, like, if I was going to ISO, I would just have to drive and then feed it off into the dunker spot, and then he would try dunk the ball or lay it up. I really couldn't take it, unless I was really trying to feel the contact dunks out, but I really couldn't go off because, as I said, we really couldn't space out the floor that well with simply Unco. But for the 3-point shots, it really didn't matter, because as I said, games where Chat's X was going off, I just threw on Hall of Fame Dimer, and we would just either run wraps, or I would just do a little ISO move, get past my man, and then the Chat's Mr. X's man would kind of ball watch, and then he would get like a somewhat open 3, and bro, Chats was pulling reckless, but he was making a lot of them. I've also been experimenting with different badges, and I'm finding I actually really do like stop and go. If I didn't want to have Hall of Fame Diamond on, I may have put stop and go Hall of Fame, and also I took off my Hall of Fame fast break, one man fast break, and bro, you were so much slower on the fast break, it is insane. But it's alright, I still got that nasty fast break contact dunk without one man fast break, so I guess the speed isn't that big of a difference considering I'm already so fast. But stop and go is low-key a deadly badge, especially on 5v5 Prime. If you guys didn't see my last video that I posted, I showed you guys I was going like 10 from 10 in Pro-Am, and I was low-key cooking up, and like I really didn't try to do too many drill moves, because when you try to do too many drill moves in 5v5 Prime, you're always going to get stripped. So what I did was just chucked on stop and go like bronze or silver, bro, and to make such a big difference, the stop and go moves are low-key deadly. But anyway, back to talking about 3v3 Prime, and not just how good my build is. By the way, guys, if you want the build, go check out the build videos, and if you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button. But I noticed you get a lot more rep and VC from playing 3v3 Prime, and you get more games, so like you're getting it quicker and you're getting more per game. It's like just such a good way to grind out players, no cap. And it's pretty well ranked as well. I noticed when I've been watching streamers, like when you're always playing people that are fairly equal to you, and then eventually you get the people that are either way better than you or way worse. But generally you don't find people with similar records to you, kind of similar. Obviously, you know, eventually you don't play scrubs, and eventually you don't play gods. I guess the biggest disadvantage is like you just can't just get on randomly. You have to have other people to come play with you. And that's something I kind of wish they actually had, a matchmaking system for like randoms. Like you could just randomly go into a game, they match you with a bunch of people that are similar overall, like similar win percentage, all that kind of stuff, and they match you against a team that's similar to you guys. That'd be kind of sick, because Parker's kind of random. Like you can either just struggle to find teammates, or you could have like teammates that are way better than you and they're carrying you, and then you're playing either really garbage people or people that are way better than you, and it's kind of random. But the matchmaking system is kind of nice, no cap. Means all the games are like somewhat competitive. Like you're not playing teams like, for us, right, we're not like the biggest sweats. We're not playing teams that are like playing 100 hours a week. They're all legends and they're winning every single game. They all average like 90 field goal percentages, 99 field goal percentages. They just don't miss. They're godly. They play the best defense. They're running all switches on everything, and their defense is, everything's planned out because they play so much together. They've got mad plays. We're all just playing people that are similar to us, like just like the casuals. And then again, it does make it more fun when you're streaking it up on the 3v3 Prams. You know, you got back-to-back games. They're all been pretty close. You've managed to win them, and then they put you up against a really good team. Can make for some really fun gameplay. Now, recently people be hating on me, right? Everything I say, people just disagreeing with and disliking, bro. Chill, okay? I'm not saying Parker's a bad game mode. In fact, I love the Parker, okay? Parker's probably, in my opinion, probably still a little bit more fun, okay? Just because you know you can pull up on people if someone's trash or whatever. You can just pull up on them and get an easy game. Or if there's a legend in the park, you can just run up on the legend and quickly pull up, play them 5 times until you get the exposed video. I swear I don't do that. Yo, Cass's Lakers or whatever your name is, bro. How come you pulled up on us and then you didn't let us play you a game, bro? I swear to God, that game was so close. If we played you a game, we would have had you easy, no cap. If you want to check that video out, go check that video out. Card in the top right corner. So this holidays, I kind of challenged myself to try post daily, you know, because just I've been lacking on the content, so I just wanted to get like a catalog of videos out that, you know, so people can watch or whatever. I really didn't care about the views. I wanted long term, like just a bunch of videos to like rack up views or whatever. And now that I've done that, I think I'm gonna start moving on to dropping some true bangers. You know, we're moving momentum on our channel. Everything, all my stats are up except revenue. CPM be going down because of this virus thing. No company wants to pay us. But I'm not really too worried about the money, to be honest. Right now, my only goal is I really want that silver play button, bro, so bad. So that's why I've just been grinding, spamming videos. And hopefully, we're going to start moving on to dropping bangers that can hopefully, you know, pull in a little more subscribers or whatever. So stay tuned for that. If you're still watching right now, you're a real one. So you should be looking forward to those bangers, bro. I know there's going to be some videos that are going to you feeling some types of way, okay? A few diss tracks are in the making. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Just try to post some more like mainstream kind of style videos, bro. I don't really know what I'm doing. Or also I might be playing with an NBA player coming soon, bro. I'm telling you what I'm doing right now, because like if you're still at this point, you're a real one. So you know, I'm in the works of playing with an NBA player right now. We are in constant communication. By constant communication, I mean he sent me a few messages, I've sent him a few messages. So look forward to that. Okay, that should be a really sick. Even though I'm in Australia, so one of us is either don't play trash. I'm really hoping he joins me. I'm not sure if he knows that I'm in Australia. So it'd be so sick if he could come play on my servers or whatever. So then I can cook up, and I'm not like looking up like a bot in front of an NBA player. And hopefully that video pulls in some new eyeballs. So I don't really want to look like a bot in front of all those new eyeballs, because we're playing with an NBA player. He's not a high profile NBA player or anything, but that's something pretty cool in the works. But yeah, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'm out. See ya.
Guys, till my lunch turn blue. Let's go. Smoke gelato, it gon' take me to the moon.